So, Bartender Butro,
yes,
what are we making, bro?
Today we're making something special in a dawa cocktail. You ready for it?
That's one for right before Wanze. I need your immediate reaction to this tweet. Soma handle na alisema nini? That's all. At whoever, yeah, then.
I told Jaloka. Why can't God why can't God lead by example and forgive Satan?
Even, yeah. So that.
Wow. Ni sheto. Simenangi sheto, so ana hizi mzabe. Sasa Godi tuko na wewe hapo yoge.
Karada na yeye.
Tunapiga mashow sama.
Mimi nataka cocktail, bro.
Oh,
nataka cocktail. Nataka dawa cocktail. So now, I want to know the first time you had Shrap.
The first time I had
When did you
Shrap?
first hear Shrap?
2015.
So who founded Shrap? If you first had Shrap in 2015?
Myself, Musau, Jovi Jov, a bunch of guys from the Shrap community, but to name a few.
Yeah.
But officially, neza sema neza credit Jovi Jov for coining the phrase.
Okay.
But all of us tulikuwa tunachangia, unaelewa kumake kitu legit. So
okay.
Let's say 2015 ndo ilianza because tulikuwa sote kwa room pamoja nini. We came up with it. So yeah, I'll say Jovi Jov in the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That is crazy. But last year when you came on my podcast,
yes,
Just Kidding podcast, bro, which is the best podcast in Kenya. But also keep it real, Chaxy. You said you're the head, the tail, and everything Shrap.
Shrap God.
Shrap God. That's where the phrase comes from.
Yeah.
So when you mention all these other people that were involved, Kamapneos and the Shrap, you remember you're the head, the tail, and everything Shrap. Where does that specifically place Jovi Jov, who calls himself the Shrap OG?
As I said, Jovi Jov coined the phrase, you know? He didn't found Shrap, he coined the phrase Shrap, the name. Shrap ilikuwa. We enticed Shrap, Yali enticed Shrap, but he ended on the phrase. You know, the name Shrap
came from Jovi.
Came from Jovi, you know what I'm saying? So we credit him because atuwezi sema ati si wote ndo tulikama up na yet he ended alisema hiyo jina. So that's what I'm saying.
Interesting, man. I'm happy to hear that. Because when you likam kosho yetu, bro, ulikuwa unaringa sana. Hapo unataka kutuambia.
This J ringa. Mimi nakoga mse straightforward. Najua tena Shrap God manze. Nitajitaje Shrap God na
unaringa.
Na ringaje. Lazima uringe. Kwani nilikuja hii dunia ndo ni kwa the same na hasa wengine. Nilikuja huko ni kwa different, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. Yeah. Sasa, do you support the statement we need a Kenyan sound?
We need a Kenyan, bro. We have like a Kenyan sound already. Like we have like.
So what is the Kenyan sound? How do you define the Kenyan sound then? So what's up, because this is where I'm headed to. When you hear bongo music, you know it's bongo music.
Yeah.
When you hear Nigerian music, you know. When you hear music from South Africa, you know. Quite a. So do you think we need a Kenyan sound? Like, do we need one identical sound and anyone in the world akisikia this is Kenyan sound?
You know, for us, one thing, ukisikia bongo, utasikia hiyo Swahili yao hiyo sanifu. Utasikia a certain sound wako nayo. Kwetu huku people they don't credit it, but kapuka ni nini? Hiyo genye imekuja sasa hii inaitwa gengeton ni nini? Shrap ni nini? Sisi tuko waseka 45 ethnic groups, 40 something, you know? The Indians are
now,
you know?
44.
So let me ask you, kama wase wote wamekuwa added hapo, sasa sisi tunafanya nini? Sisi tutakuaje tuko na sound moja na tukao wase wote? Tukao wase wengi sana, unaelewa hizi haiwezi. Sisi hatuwezi kuwa definitive na sound moja kama Nigeria ama just to say wao wako na kwaito whatever. Sisi tuko na sound mingi sana.
The beauty of Kenyan music is the diversity. Yes. Like when you listen to Kenyan music, you can hear everything you wanna listen to. Kama ni mtu unapenda reggae, you can hear to Kenyan reggae. You can listen to Kenyan reggae, unaona? If kama ni mtu unapenda R&B, there's Kenyan R&B. Kama ni mtu unapenda pop music, we have the gengetones and the whatever. So the beauty of Kenyan music is the diversity in Kenyan music.
Yes.
Interesting. So from my own observation, now I feel a lot of sounds in music evolve over the years. With Shrap being as young as it is, do you think Shrap is already evolving? Na kama una feel Shrap in evolve, then where exactly is Shrap headed?
A year from now,
a
year before now, let's say ilikuwa 10,000 to the max. Like the video yenye tuko now, the highest in Elea. Now we'll be talking about 100 to 200,000 in just a month. So for me, my friend, as you enjoy this.
Oh my God, I can't believe. Umezungusha na ile stuff.
Nishaipiga kama nataka kuipiga tena.
Shika acha nikuhelp. Because this is like a colorful bro.
I'm saying. So for me, by the next year, I think we'll be talking about millions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not even about what Shrap is or where it's going. It's about understanding who Shrap represents. Gengentoni na represent watu wao, sisi tuna represent watu wetu. You know what I'm saying? So for us, kuna watu wengi wametusupport since day one. So right now we want to show them hatutaki kuwa let down. It's about time that we step up because I think country nzima hizi sikiza just one.
And that's the beauty of our music. You can hear whatever you want, whatever you like.
Yeah. So I think to all our fans on your huko wote, I think it's about time sit to approve wrong.
So the evolution of Shrap for you ni more acceptance and more people tuning in to listen to what you guys.
Yes, that's it.
So your latest mixtape, 6K views to 18.
Yeah.
Bro, 30 songs, 22 features. Nakumbuka tukiongea I was like scared, bro. You don't have to give us all that music. Our concentration spans ziko affected because of this social media thing. Like you move between Twitter 5 minutes, you know what I mean? So I want to know, when you put out 30 songs and 22 features, niongeze bro. So 30 songs, 22 features, what did you personally as Boutros want this project to do for you?
As we said, diversity, sisitaka kuirudia tena, but you know what I'm saying? Like, for us,
thank you.
I wanted to bridge that gap. For our sound is not about just concentrating on the one thing we understand or just like. That's why I had to have someone like Nameless Ndani, someone like Mviri, someone like the trappers from Kayole, like Wakadinali and Master Vicky, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, music, it's about telling stories, as I believe in storytellers, you know what I'm saying? So if someone just wants to hear just one story or just each and every time, but I mean, nataka to tell different stories from different areas, you know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is like having other storytellers just come on board and we share the story together. So that's why 6 Views came about, like unaelewa. Me for me, apart from kushikanisha watu, just tell the stories from different angles.
Interesting. Yeah. And you were able to achieve that even before the project came out because 22 features, 30 songs. That reminds me, on your Instagram, you talk a lot about synergy. And we had a brief conversation about that on my podcast. So why is it very essential for unity amongst the peers in the industry? Because I see that a lot from your interviews, especially on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Why is it very essential for you to see this unity amongst the peers?
Because what do we have to lose by hating one another? No, by loving one another. And what do we have to gain by hating one another? Do you understand? Like, I follow like people like Jay-Z, Rock Nation, like PDD a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see where they're going, the way they move, the way they plan. And every time you can see these guys talking, like right now, they say if they knew what they know right now, like 20 years ago, they would have been so far, you know? Like, unity is everything. Like us, we fight over like the most petty issues and the most like small things, you know, like peanuts. Doesn't make sense. Yes, kuna the bigger picture that we don't even see. You see, like Gengeton proved us wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids, the first year walikuwa wanafanya collaborations, like all of them
among
together,
themselves,
you know what I'm saying? That's something that should show unity inaweza fanya kitu. So for me, inakuwa all about consistent hiyo kitu. Na ile wakati itafanyika, we will see the difference, you know what I'm saying? We will see the difference. You know what I'm saying? The cake is too big for all of us, you know what I'm saying? It's too big for all of us.
It's enough for everybody. So, one,
yes,
I'm sure, the only reason why me and you are here having this conversation is because you're definitely onto something special.
Yeah.
And this is because you guys came up with a completely new sound. And one thing that I can guarantee you, when the history of Kenyan music will be written down, for sure, Boutros Enemu itakuwa hapo as one of the pioneers for Shrap. Because it's a sound that didn't exist, and you guys are still pushing it and going into all ham.
Yeah.
So I want to say all the best.
Thank you.
Never settle, never stop. And I just want to know, if things change, are you as a musician ready to move into the next phase of Shrap or out of Shrap?
I'm always ready. I'm always ready. As you said, I'm a musician. I'm not a rapper or a trapper. I'm a musician.
So you don't just define yourself as a Shrapper. You are a musician. You're beyond Shrap.
Yeah, Shrap just categorizes where I'm from.
Okay.
You know, but as art, I would love to do music with so many different people who don't even do Shrap, who are nowhere near Shrap. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the essence and the sonics. Yeah. So for me, let the music
You're
comes.
ready to
Let's change. If we're gonna pop, if we're gonna trap, if we're gonna rap, no problem, bro. I got this.
I like that. But bro, the year is 2023. 3 years from now, what is Boutros doing?
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be a father or something like that.
Umejaribu, bro.
Yeah, but
unajua unaweza kuwa you're a father, but you still don't know.
Okay, you know, apart from that, like business wise, you know, like we're trying to get the ADF music like up and running, like legit. So I think by that time we'll have like a few kids like under us, like pushing them wako wenye just tulisaidika. So let's hope so tutafanyika.
Cheers, bro. Skip, man. I love you so much, bro. I want to see you win. I wish you all the best. I know I'm gonna have a recap Niuliza 2023 because 3 years from now we'll have this same conversation and then I'll see if umeachieve Kenya umesema. So I'll hold you accountable.
Bless you, bro. Bless up, man.
Cheers. Thank you for the cocktail, man.
Bless up, man.